Todd Anderson, a rising star, continues his professional journey again today. This crowd is eager to see what he can do. It's the Athletics and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll here. Our starter in this one, Todd Anderson. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss.
2-1.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Well, I hope that's not a sign of things to come in this one for either side. We want to see a good, clean game in this one. An error on the first play of the game kind of makes you wonder, but it's a great chance for this visiting lineup to strike first.
And now Yoan Moncada. He's been a great free agent sign. And that misses. 1-0. Kiner-Falefa on at first, nobody out. That's out to center field.
I got it. Two.
Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
You know, line drives are tough because they can sink on you. They can even have some ride and go over your head if you take a false step in. Sometimes they can knuckle. So I'm not sure if that was the problem right there. Could have been the lights as well. Sometimes you see the ball all the way until the very last second. It disappears and it gets real scary.
Digging in, Brent Rooker. Yeah, there's the strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And that's outside. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is a big first out.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Beats to second, out there, and that's two.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
Back in Anaheim, here's the veteran outfielder, Austin Hayes.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Hey! That's the third. Suarez throw to first in time. One up, one down. And now the DH, Sam Hilliard.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. No hits over his last 5 games.
Clips the corner, and that's strike one. Hilliard, 32 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. One out, bases empty.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Yep, that ball went out. To the right side. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The catcher, A.K.A. Langoliers.
2 down, bases empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. A.K.A. Langoliers.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Drops into the glove, and that's the third out. Nothing doing here this half. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Angels 2 and the A's nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Zach Geloff. Anderson back to work. That one ripped, but foul. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next one is off the plate. 1-2 the count.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Next offering misses. 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Darno makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
This is J.J. Bleday. Swing and a ground ball. On to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Back to the top of the lineup, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up next for the A's. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there. The wind and the pitch. There's a strike. 2 2 outs, base is empty.
Ball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Angels 2 and the A's nothing. Back here at Angel Stadium, new inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. First pitch, and he just misses.
You know, these A's, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
In for a strike, and it's 2-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Fights it off. He'll see another. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that misses. Ball 1. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. The A's yet to pick up a hit here. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Josh Bell at the plate now. He hit into a double play his first time up. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
That one the other way. Balls it in to end the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They trail it here 2-0. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Athletics just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success. But at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw. He can't flip it to the pitcher in time. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. So up next, Sam Hilliard grounded out his first time. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Hayes around second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Langoliers digs in now.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Grounded to third. Could be two. There's one. And a run scores on the double play.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Next up for the A's, Zach Geloff. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. Check swing, went around, and that is strike one. Geloff, in his third season, 26 years old. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're at the top of the 5th. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. But they push across 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Angels 2 and the A's 1. And we're back. Top 6. And now the center fielder, J.J. Bleday. Anderson back to work. And fouled off. Just missing there. And the count 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And now it's even up.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's what it was. If you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, 0 for 2 in this one. Right through there for a strike. The Athletics down by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. And that misses. And the count is 1-1. And that's in there at the knees.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Here is Yoan Moncada, a switch hitter batting right. That one misses, and that's ball one. There's the strike. And now 2-1. That one missing inside.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Everything came together for him. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here's some real power at the plate. Brent Rooker, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Moncada stands at second with 2 gone. That's a little bit low.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Popped up. It's Kingery again to make the play. So 1 hit is all they get. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. Angels 2 and the A's 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Pete Fairbanks.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Anderson struck out 7 against 1 earned run in 6 innings.
Oh, Boog, he did a lot of good things in this start. He ate some innings and kept him in a position and challenge for the win. Maybe next time they'll get him the W.